Hey, what's up everybody? PCJ here for a brand new episode of Mystery Mini Monday. Thank you so much for joining me. On today's episode, we're checking out a different type of blind bag. These are Creo Transformers Micro Changers. These are based on Transformers, of course, which was the hugely popular 80s series, and it's been growing in popularity ever since. They've had all types of variations on Transformers. Now, I am not 100% sure or positive what version of Transformers these are, because I have not really watched Transformers in the longest, but these are based on Transformers, so they can't be bad, right? Now, Transformers, I've been a huge fan of them ever since I was a kid. Got a lot of the original toys still. Used to watch the cartoon religiously, and oh my gosh, I loved watching the original film in theaters back when I was like 6 years old, I think is when it came out. It was awesome, amazing soundtrack. Very bold. It had a lot of bold moves or decisions with how they the direction they made with that movie, especially with all the characters. What happens to them at the beginning? If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it. But yeah, so we're gonna check out this Hasbro Creo Transformer Micro Changer as our blind bag for the week of Mystery Mini Monday. Remember, tune in each week. We unbox or unwrap a different blind box or blind bag. So let's go ahead and get to the unwrapping. Let's see who we unbox or unwrap here. If we can open this without spilling. Now, there's going to be some assembly required here, because this is kind of just basically, it's a building block toy. I'm sorry, I didn't show you on the back here all the way, did I? So these are all the different kinds of characters that you can unbox. Okay, lots of different characters in the series. And hopefully they actually transform like you see there, so you can transform from the robot to whatever type of vehicle. So we'll see. Hopefully that's something we can do here. Let's see. All right, get this out. And all right, we don't need that. So we have here's our cheat sheet guide. So there's our little checklist of various characters that are available in the series. And our character is Ramjet. Okay, so we have one of the jets, and I'm not sure if it's a Autobot or Decepticon, or do they even call them that anymore? I don't know. Let's see. But here's our baggie of pieces, and let's go ahead and start building this and see how it looks. How's everyone's Monday going? I hope you're having a good day. How'd you have your weekend? You know, or how was your weekend? Anything fun, exciting to share? Post some comments. Let me know. Maybe you got to do something fun, different, exciting. Take a trip. You know, take a little vacation. I mean, hey, vacations don't have to be, you know, week-long events. They can just be a night out and doing something fun, adventurous, different. Let's see. Okay, there's not that many pieces here, and thankfully we have a little guide there to help us along. We'll just leave that right there in case we need that. So let's build this and see how fast we can do it. All right, get the pieces here. Now, when I was a kid and we'd get like G.I. Joe toys and you had to build the vehicles or the play sets, I pretty much never touched the instructions. I didn't like doing that. I would just start putting the stuff together, and only if I really got you know, stuck on some part would I go and look and check and see what you know, what step did I pass or forget or whatever. Most of the time though, I'd finish putting it together, and my parents would come and check it and see if I had had any issues, and they'd be like, "Did you even look at the directions?" Like, no, not really, didn't need to. Yeah, I like doing all that on my own. Let's see here. How do we put these on here? These go. What are these pieces? Okay, these go on his legs. So put that there. And as you hear some crunching in the background, that's not me. That's actually one of my pups that's enjoying one of their snack toys as I'm recording this. So just in case you think I'm having some breakfast while doing this. All right, we got almost fully assembled here. Let's see. These little rocket things go on his arm. Okay. So little blasters, not rockets. Alright. And it does have a little platform so you can stand them up and display them along with your other figures. And if you've seen my Mystery Mini collection video where I posted all my Mystery Minis and such, I do have a few of these of like an older series because I think that these are different. This looks a little bit different on the packaging than the one I had before. I've got a couple of these I got maybe about 2 or 3 years ago. So there's what the figure looks like, fully assembled. Okay. And let's see, how do you make this transform into the jet? Let's see. Oh wow, there is actually not much to it. All you gotta do is, wow, okay, so when you want to transform to the jet, all you do is you take the little blasters that would be pointed forward, you flip them upside down. Let me put his arm straight down. And yeah, there is no real transforming to him. So he's standing up like this as the robot, right? Well, let me get a little focus better. So yeah, you stand him up like that when he's the robot, and then now he's the fighter jet. So not much of a transformation takes place on this one here. You can, flip the wings up though. So yeah, do a little something, but not much of a change when it comes to the transformation on this guy. Yeah, so I mean, obviously the original Transformers from back in the day, those had a lot more articulation to them, and it required a little more work to transform. So, well, I still like it though. It's a Transformer mini figure. It's a little building block kind of figure, so it's pretty cool, fun, and something different from our standard blind bag, so very good. Alright, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our Mystery Mini of the day for Mystery Mini Monday. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you are ever interested in getting a shout out on a future episode of Mystery Mini Monday, my P.O. Box is in the description of the video, and you can send me anything you want to unbox, any kind of blind bag or blind box. Surprise me, I'm open to any kind. Alright, have a great week, everyone. I'll see you next Monday. This is PCJ, the Pop Culture Junkie, and I'm signing out.